Rockstar dropped the GTA 6 cover art, and one woman on that cover broke the entire internet. Not Lucia, not a main character, just a mystery girl standing by a pool, holding a drink like she owns Vice City. Nobody knows her real name, nobody knows if she's even in the game, but the internet found her in 48 hours. This is the investigation nobody asked for, but everybody needed. Let's get into it. Who is the cover girl? Before we start pointing fingers, let's talk about what Rockstar actually gave us. Because this woman is not just some random background figure. Rockstar put her front and center on the most anticipated game cover in history. Every single detail on her was placed there intentionally. She's standing outside an upscale pool bar called the Atoll, Vice City Energy. Pink and purple Miami sunset behind her, palm trees, loungers, the whole picture. She's wearing a white string bikini with a green Vice City Manatees sports jersey thrown over it. Gold rings on every finger, bracelets and bangles stacked up both wrists. Pink nails done in sharp points. Long, dark, curly hair. In her right hand, a can of something called Thaw, the in-game version of White Claw. She is not stressed, she is not rushing, she owns this moment. Now the tattoos, because this is where it gets specific. Vice Baby written across her ribs, small heart underneath it, and on her wrist, a 305 tattoo. That is the real area code for Miami-Dade County, the same region that inspired Vice City. Rockstar does not put details on a cover by accident, ever. That 305 tattoo is not decoration, that is a statement. This woman belongs to Miami. She was built for this city specifically. Latin culture, pool lifestyle, Miami music scene, that is the world we are looking for. Suspect 1, Yailin La Mas Viral. First name on the board, Yailin La Mas Viral, Dominican rapper, one of the loudest personalities in the Latin music scene right now. And when I look at this cover girl, the first person that came to my mind was Yailin. Why? Because the energy matches perfectly. Curly dark hair, gold chains everywhere, tattoos, bold style. That unbothered I own the city attitude radiating off every photo she takes. She has been photographed in pool settings, rooftop parties, luxury venues, dripped in jewelry, living exactly the lifestyle that cover girl is projecting. If you put Yailin in a green jersey next to a Vice City pool, the visual makes complete sense. And here is the cultural connection. GTA 6 is soaked in Latin culture. The music, the fashion, the attitude of Leonida draws heavily from the Miami Latin scene. Yailin lives in that world professionally. She did not just stumble into this comparison, I made it because the fit felt natural, but here is where the case falls apart. The cover girl is a stylized illustration. She is not a photograph. She is not a direct face copy of any single person. And Yailin La Mas Viral is not some underground influencer, she is a mainstream celebrity with millions of followers and a massive legal team behind her. Rockstar would never use someone at that level of fame without a formal deal, a contract, a signed agreement. After the Lindsay Lohan disaster from GTA 5, they are not making that mistake again with someone who has the platform and the lawyers to fight back. Yailin matches the energy perfectly, the vibe is undeniable. But energy alone does not make a case. Suspect 1, eliminated. So the celebrity angle doesn't hold up. Rockstar is too smart for that. But what if the answer was never a celebrity at all? What if Rockstar went looking for someone real, someone from inside that Miami world, someone with the right look, the right lifestyle, and just enough profile to serve as a reference without the legal risk of a household name? That brings us to suspect number 2. Suspect 2, Gabriela Chiquin. Within hours of the cover dropping, Reddit was already moving. User L330 Reddit posted a side-by-side comparison on the GTA subreddit. No long explanation, no theory, just 2 images next to each other. The mystery woman in the green jersey. The other image, a 2024 Instagram post from a woman named Gabriela Chiquin. Green jersey, white bikini underneath, dark curly hair, same facial structure, same body type, same pose almost, same energy completely. That post spread to X within the hour. Then TikTok, then IGN, Kotaku, GameRanks, Push Square, every major gaming outlet picked it up within 24 hours. The internet had made its decision, but before we accept the verdict, let's actually build the case properly. Because one side-by-side photo is not enough. We need to understand who this woman actually is. Who is Gabriela Chiquin? Gabriela Chiquin is a Venezuelan-born DJ, model, and influencer. She is not a celebrity, she is not a household name outside of her scene, but inside the Miami Latin music world, she is a real presence. A working DJ and producer with a genuine following built over years. Latin vibes, electronic music, pool parties, high-energy lifestyle, Miami culture from the inside. That is the exact world GTA 6 is built around. Rockstar spent years researching Vice City. They studied Miami, the music, the fashion, the people who actually live that lifestyle, not the tourist version of it, the real version, the DJs, the models. the influencers grinding in that Latin party scene. Gabriela Chiquin is not adjacent to that world. She is that world. And then there is the cultural layer that nobody is talking about enough. GTA 6 leans heavily into Vice City's Latin roots. The music scene in Leonida is going to reflect that. A cover girl who is a real Miami Latin DJ is not a coincidence, it is a deliberate aesthetic choice. The key evidence. When the comparison exploded online, Gabriela saw it, and here's what she did not do. She did not deny it. She did not post a statement saying it was a coincidence. She did not distance herself from the comparison. She pinned the viral post to the top of her Instagram profile, updated the caption to read, "They say I look like the brunette in GTA 6. Then she posted a message directly to the GTA community. Said, "I want to thank the entire GTA community for so much love. I never imagined receiving so many messages, comments, and memes. Not a confirmation. Not a flat denial. Just gratitude. Just someone enjoying a moment that feels way too specific to be a random coincidence." She is not overclaiming. She is not lying. She is letting the evidence do exactly what evidence is supposed to do, speak for itself. Not everyone is fully convinced, and that is fair. Some fans say the resemblance is surface level at best. Same general hair type, similar outfit, a green jersey is not exactly a rare clothing item. Others push back harder, arguing that the combination of everything is too specific to dismiss. The green jersey, the Miami pool setting, the Latin cultural identity, the facial structure, the 2024 timestamp, all of it together points in one direction. The truth is probably in the middle. Rockstar's artists work from real-world references. They always have. They study real people, real places, real culture. Then they stylize and composite everything into something that cannot be directly claimed. But Gabriela Chiquin is the closest real-world anchor we are going to find for that cover girl. No other name comes close. No other candidate has a 2024 photo. No other woman from that Miami Latin scene fits every single box the way she does.